Pisces, I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to your dedicated reading for love, romance, and relationships. Cheers, my darlings. Now, these are all general messages. Not everything here will resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. Immediately after this, I'm going to be uploading your dedicated reading for career, health, and finances. That covers every beautiful facet of your unique vibration. Subscribe, hit the bell icon. Do not miss these readings. Are you ready? I have your confirmations, your validations, and your answered prayers, Pisces. Manifest your dream love, your dream lover, your dream relationship with me. Take what's yours, leave the rest. Watch your sun, moon, your rising, and your Venus placement is extremely important for love and money. So let's start. I'm going to be using multiple decks. I'm going to be giving you multiple messages. Now, there's one more deck I wanted to open before I start. Okay, let's go. Ready, Pisces? Let's go. Pisces, love, 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 love. Okay, Pisces, spirit, Pisces, love. Just one more card. Now, um, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. If some of you are dealing with a Gemini, I do not know. But if somebody has been waiting to receive some kind of communication from someone that they're in a relationship with, I don't know if it is the truth, or I don't know if it is them just opening up and telling them what is going on, or if somebody is waiting to be contacted by someone they have not spoken to. By the way, I put up readings every day. Some of them are no communication messages, from the person who ghosted you. Watch those readings on my channel too. Maybe they could speak to you, but I feel somebody here is going to be contacted by someone they have not spoken to in a long time, or they're going to get answers. Somebody is going to open up and give you the answers. Could be a Gemini, gibbous moon. This is my moonology deck. You're very close to achieving your goal. I am talking to somebody here who perhaps had set intentions, that their relationship would grow. They would start dating, become exclusive, or a proposal. Something like that is on the way for someone. You're very close to it. I don't know why I feel this is somebody who's in a long distance relationship. You're dealing with somebody who could be at a distance from you. And I also feel this is going to come left of field. It's going to be totally unexpected, but you know each other. I don't know if you've ever expressed love in such a deep way, though. But if this was your goal somewhere in the depths of your heart, Pisces, that proposal could be coming. It could be coming. You're very close to it. I'll also give you another message. For those of you who are single or have been single for a long time, if your goal has been to get out there, get into a decent relationship, not jump, on the first person who shows up, I think you could also be coming across somebody brand new very soon. Claim that. There we go. A new start is coming. I know that somebody here is going to start something brand new, or they are going to start something with someone who is going to just appear. I don't know why I feel this. When I see this whole dark black moon, it's a new moon. It's just a sliver, the moon. It's almost like there's so much of darkness that somebody here could not see that sliver of light, but it's there and it's coming. And this is a new start for someone. I also want to put this out there. Someone here, okay, may get a brand new start with somebody that they have had way back in their past. Way back. I don't think this is somebody in the recent past. I don't know why I feel there was a lot of darkness or confusion. And Pisces, you're ruled by Neptune. Confusion is a part of your game. Perhaps you never really expressed your love to this person or vice versa, but this new start is coming and it's going to shock you. Let me know how this plays out. These are the loudest messages I'm getting with these cards. Okay. That's your first message. Let's take your second message. Love. One card just fell. Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Workaholic. I don't know if this is your energy or you're dealing with somebody who's a workaholic. This is showing up. Rejection. Very interesting. Have some of you been rejected by someone? Or are you scared of being rejected? Service. This is my card of Virgo. Um, I don't know if you've been dealing with a Virgo Pisces, but this also talks about someone who's very obsessed with work. I'm talking to somebody, with service is the sixth house, Virgo. It's about work, it's about health. I'm not talking about that here, but the card workaholic tells me someone here I'm talking to, the work is their life, their passion. It could also be somebody who deals with, works in some kind of a home, um, or with the elderly. You do something which is like a service. I don't know if you're a volunteer. Perception. This is for me my hanging man energy, your energy, where you are being asked to perceive something differently. You're looking at it the wrong way, Pisces, and I feel this extremely strongly now. As you can see, this is also about change and metamorphosis. Some of you are changing your perception about love, about who you are. Um, it's changing, it's blossoming. You're coming into your own. Clarify these cards for you. It's very interesting energy, Pisces. To love. What is this workaholic actually spirit for Pisces? Rejection. Pisces. Service. Pisces. Perception. Pisces. Okay. With the workaholic, I have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has got Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart, or you have that. Very a lot of planets in one of these signs now. Work for you is something which gives you mental clarity. I am talking to somebody here like that. I am. I also think you're dealing with someone, or you are someone who's extremely creative. You can see there are paint brushes, somebody who uses their hands to create. You could also be a writer, somebody who speaks well, a researcher. There's something with the mental energy of the mind, intelligence, art. My goodness, what a combination. Fantastic. Now, with the card of rejection, I love this. Somebody did reject you, Pisces. Okay. Perhaps you did this to someone. Now, look, whatever messages I'm getting can apply to you or reverse the roles. Okay. This is what somebody has done to you. Now, somebody did reject you. And again, there's somebody with paint brushes here. I am talking to somebody who's extremely creative. They create, perhaps you're somebody who's creating new technology programs. It's just not about art, it's about something that you create. You are, I mean, that kind of a energy I'm talking to. You're moving away from that rejection. Perhaps you're somebody who's rejected, who has been rejected, who has been rejected by a lot of people. Look, Pisces, I know one thing about you. You are about divine love, surreal love. You're also about hidden connections. You're the 12th house. And you are water. You're very emotional. You also are about surrendering, sacrificing, allowing people to walk all over you. I don't know if you did a lot for somebody and yet you got rejected. It's pissing me off. But you're moving away from this rejection. This is you packing your suitcase of pain. And this is pain and memories because swords are thoughts. Your arguments, your fights, the things that you had, your verbal powwows. You're packing your bag and you're moving. Look, it's very important that you do not allow people to walk all over you, Pisces. This is one of your lower, I won't call it lower vibrations. It's People take advantage of you. Don't allow them to. Do not. You have every right to leave. And you're doing that. You are moving away. And for me, in this deck, usually there is spirit who's ferrying you across. You have no idea the amount of protection you have, okay, from the hidden realms. You are being protected, guided, and you're being made to move away from a situation where you constantly felt rejected. I like this energy for you, Pisces. Now, card service. I told you this is the sixth house. This is about Virgo. I have a wheel of fortune. This is Jupiterian, Sagittarius energy. First of all, I just want you to know that whatever you do for your work, okay, I mean, I know I'm not talking about work, but it is something which is going to bring you great fortune. Pisces, just claim that, man. I'm going to do your work reading next. But I think you are dealing with somebody who considered you to be a jackpot. I want to put this out there for you. I just felt I'm feeling this. They considered you to be their not meal ticket, but their, I don't know how to put it. It's almost like you are so hardworking that somebody had thought you would be the perfect, what is that, person to date or be with because perhaps your money was good. Now, I also feel you've gone around in some kind of a tremendous cycle with somebody to be a Virgo because service, this is the card of Virgo, is a hermit energy. Round and round and round. And I'm telling you, there's something with money ties involved. There's also something with parents here. Were you dealing with someone who is a gold digger, who is stealing from their parents? I'm so sorry if this is not your story. Don't take it. But I'm feeling this. Usually with the Wheel of Fortune, it's things turning in your favor. I'm not getting that. I am getting that you're going to be very successful at your work. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor there. But for love, you've been dealing with somebody who considered you to be a jackpot, or they were doing something that they were doing was about money and it was regarding somebody's parents. I really don't know. I'm going to take another card though on that. Your perception is confusion. It's your card. Seven of Cups. I don't know if some of you were looking at something the wrong way. Were you dealing with someone who wanted you to be in an open relationship? Because this person has a lot of options, or they want to have their options open. What was your perception and what was their perception? Were they forcing you to change your way of thinking? And it's got something to do with parents, with money. Did you find out that they were dealing with more people? Perhaps you were looking at them in one way as being very stable and one person, one woman, one man, one whatever you're dealing with. But no, they want to keep their options open. Perhaps they were already dealing. I don't know what perception they were giving you. I don't know if they were confusing you. I don't know if they were not telling you that they were dealing with more people. But there is something here about tremendous confusion. Okay. I don't know why I feel you were being coerced to be in an open relationship. And I just want to put this out there. I'm going to take one more card. Okay. Pisces. For love. Thank you, Spirit. And I want to clarify that card. Pisces. Pisces. There's grief. And this for me is my ending. It's like somebody who you thought was very close to you. And this has a little doggy, it's about being your pet, being very loyal, playful. Seven of Swords. They weren't that. This is very intelligent. This person is extremely intelligent, whoever this is. And I think because you are about divine love and you're very gullible, okay? Pisces, you give your love. You just give it. You are about divine love. But somebody totally misused this. And you wanted to grow with this person. Keep them close to your heart, to your chest. You wanted that kind of a puppy love. You wanted loyalty, and this is what you got. I know you feel rejected right now. You're not, this is divine protection. You're dealing with somebody who has manipulated you into believing I don't know what. This is what they were doing. Sneaking. I think they have tried to convince you into an open relationship. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. And when you said no, they did that anyways by sneaking under your nose, by dealing with other people. And who you thought was your pet was there, everybody's pet. Please, this person is very intelligent. I don't know what they're using to convince you. It's not good energy. I'm glad you're moving away from this. And I'm telling you, for a while you thought they rejected you. No, you have no idea. It was spirit moving. Oops. Was that God? So sorry. You were wondering why you got rejected. You got rejected because this person does not want to deal with just one person. And this was spirit moving you away from a wrong person. And there is something going on here with money and parents. And I'm putting this out to you, Pisces. Let me know when it plays out. They could also be in this energy with their family and whoever they have in their home. I don't know. This is the energy. Trickery, fuckery, sorry for my language, screwery, cheating, doing something right under somebody's nose, under the guise of something else, knowing what they're doing is wrong, still choosing to do it. I'm glad they rejected you. All right, Pisces, I'm going to take another deck. Take my Lenormands now. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what this deck has for you. Love. I have this number 23, the rat. The rat, when I see this card and I see the seven of swords, they're not similar energy, but somebody's very tricky, intelligent, very harmless looking. Look at this cutie pie. Okay, he's doing a trapeze show on food. It's on something which is very precious. There is something going on here with somebody's money, finances, and resources. This is my card. Okay, Chiron in Libra. Chiron is always about an open wound. I don't know if this person played on some fears of yours. They feasted on it. I also think this person was using you as money. I don't know why. Now, this is also about third parties, something which is extremely unhealthy, a pest, yeah. You thought they were harmless. They're not. They're not. They're not. And I think this individual not only dwindled your finances in some way, they also might have contributed to some kind of health issues that you had. Please take note of this. Okay. Now, I have the card Capricorn, stability. This is my golden anchor. This is the thing that keeps you grounded, that helps you build. Perhaps you wanted to build something, but you could never build because it always felt that something was being depleted or eaten away. Very weird energies. Now, for this to happen, you have to have strength, you have to have, that kind of a love, that kind of a bond. Something was eating away at that. You wanted the stability, but I think this individual cannot help themselves. Do they have some kind of addictions? It's very unhealthy energy. The rat is a little pest, okay? Like I said, it could be harmless. You thought it was harmless, oh, they have just this addiction. No, it's not. It's dangerous. What? This individual was also eating your brains in some way. I don't know what these messages are. I'm just going to deliver it to you. You make sense of it. I'm doing my job of telling you what I'm feeling, Pisces. This person was playing with your mind. This is like a rat taking a little bite, causing that chaos in your brain so innocently. But it's a rat. It's about disease. It's about depletion. It's about third parties. It's unhealthy. And then I have the golden anchor. You thought that this person was this. No, they're just a rat. Then I had the card of news. I don't know what this is about. But for me, this is usually some kind of verbal communication via mail. Let's see what that is about. And I'm going to clarify these cards. Okay, let's go. Pisces. Remember that Seven of Swords energy, not the snake. This is Cancer energy. It's about the home, it's about the mother. With the rat and the snake. And by the way, snakes eat the rat. So interesting. You know what I feel? The snake, gives the poison and gives the venom and the anti-venom. I think this person was kind of playing this game with you. Kind of play, and you were the little rat that they were eating up whole. They were giving the poison and also the solutions. But every time the snake molts and I'm changing, another snake comes out. Perhaps they fooled you into believing that they were going to change something. I don't know what it was. And you thought once they did that, perhaps it was bad um, habits, unhealthy things that they were doing. And that was your golden anchor to anchor you guys, both of y'all down. The snake. I'm going to clarify each of these cards. I'm going to take one more card. Okay? A moment, please. Right here. Okay, Pisces. Let's go. A rat. Pisces. Anchor. Pisces. Letter. Pisces. Snake. The rat. King of Wands. This is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Extremely fiery, passionate, hot-blooded, lusty, very sexually charged, extremely, power-driven, passion-driven, arrogant, bold, loves to chase. Loves to chase. Somebody who can, light up when you're with them, it's like you're on fire. And I'm not just talking sexually, they have that kind of an energy about them. Could be a very good speaker, a politician, somebody whose aura is off the charts. It's also somebody who doesn't like to be told no. Uh, no, 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 no. Too much of arrogance, ego. Okay. They like to be the center of attention. With a rat, I think this person pretended to be something what they were not. I don't know if they had some unhealthy, I have feeling this, some unhealthy habits, thoughts, or beliefs or behaviors. I feel this. Now, you're going to get a clarity on this anchor. Why you couldn't create that? You're getting again the Ace of Swords has come. You are getting complete clarity. I love this because, like I said, you're ruled with you are ruled by Neptune, which is about fog, illusions, wearing those rose tinted glasses. You thought this was somebody that you're going to anchor your life with. You've got the clarity that perhaps no. And I think for a long time you convinced yourself, or this person convinced you, but they were very unhealthy for you, Pisces. Like I said, that this rat is destroying something very precious. I wanted to also take a look at health things a bit. I don't know if this person had some unhealthy things which would lead to bad health. I feel this as well. I feel this. Perhaps you'll find that out later. Now, with this card of communication, this is all kinds of communication. You have the Aries energy, the Fool. You're going to take a leap of faith, and I think it's away from something which you thought was your golden anchor. Maybe some of you just do not want to be in a relationship for some time, and that's perfect. Surrender, give up, put your hands up and say, you know what, I give up. Because when something doesn't keep working, I know you want to go push at it and you want to make it work, but sometimes it's time for you to pull back. Because you could be the right person, Pisces, for the individual who's not ready for that right person. I'll say it again. You can be the right person for a person who's not ready for the right person. So wait, don't rush. Be the fool. Somebody did take you for a fool though, and I feel this. This is Aries energy, and interestingly, you are the 12th house, which is the endings. 12th house is the last house of the zodiac. This is the first house. This is right around the corner for you, where you are taking a huge leap of faith, not caring anymore. Just going to take a leap of faith into the unknown. And I don't know why I feel you can receive communication from somebody who wants to take a leap of faith towards you. I don't know if this person is at a distance from you. I do not know if this person is a fool for you. I don't know. I don't know. But this is somebody, I feel this too, that somebody will come towards you taking a huge leap of faith, a risk, a risk. I don't know why I feel perhaps this person could be attached. I just want to put this out there. On the other hand, you are receiving some communication which is going to make you take a leap of faith. And with the snake, which is my fourth house, it's Cancer energy. It's the house of the mother, it's the house of feeling nurtured. Okay, in this deck, it's the card of Cancer. Be single. You are going to shed your skin of wanting to be in a relationship where you've said, you know what, I'm giving this up. It's not working. I'm meeting rats and snakes. It's a very interesting. Like I said, the snake eats the rat, and then there's a rattlesnake. What was that? I don't know. You're dealing with somebody who thought you were a prey to eat. I don't know what this is trying to tell me. And I also feel that this individual would screw the things up and also give the medicine. It's some weird energy where they convinced you, I am going to be taking care of everything. Where do you suck at? Perhaps you said money, I'm going to be fixing, but they were the ones eating your money. It's something like that. Okay. You're going to be single. This is my card of being fabulously single, the belle of the ball. You're going to look like a freaking jackpot walking around. Be in this energy. You're sick of dealing with people who keep shedding their skin, who keep changing. You're sick of dealing with people who you cannot trust. You're sick of it, and you are shedding that skin of saying, you know what? I don't want to be in a relationship right now. It's not working. I applaud you. I want to take one more card. Okay. Then I'll take another deck. Pisces for love. Thank you, Spirit. Super. I thought so. And let me take a card for that. The Spirit. What is the card for the compass? Pisces. Super. Wonderful. Yeah, the fool. You've been taken for a fool. Here we go. Changing direction. Somebody here has been taking a left turn all their life. You are taking a right turn and you're running towards that right. I don't know what you're changing your direction towards. You're changing the whole way you think, the way you look at life, the way you look at love. It's coming, it's over. You're a new person. Your perception is changing. You've been jilted, jolted, hurt, betrayed, you name it, it's happened to you. And I'm so sorry to say that. Yeah, it gives me no joy to announce this. You are changing your direction once and for all. And the world card is again a card of Sagittarius. You could be dealing with somebody who's at a distance from you. Somebody's going to come towards you. And I'm telling you, this karmic cycle that you've been stuck in all your adult life, going through crappy, one, you know, Mr. or Mrs. Crappiola after the other is ending. Enough. Some of you are completing a huge cycle in your life. It could be a turning point for you. And you are going in a totally different direction. It's like you paid your karmic debts with losers. Enough. Finish off the cycle, change direction. I know some of you are going to change your way of looking at love. I love it. Excellent. This has not worked. It's not. I don't know if you were dealing with people where there was just a lot of sex and passion. I just want to put this out there. Nothing wrong with that, my darlings. But if that is the only thing, it ain't going to work. Because one is never enough. Now, Pisces, I'm going to take Mickey per deck, give you some more messages. I, I see this card has come out again for you. Okay. Now, this is the card of the home, the mother. It's card of Cancer in this deck. And even in that deck, the card of the home came out. And the card of prison, this is the card of Capricorn. I'm telling you, you are going to find out some criminal offense that somebody has done in a home. It could be with a mother. Now, this is also finding out some secret which makes you feel trapped. It's almost like, why the hell did I stumble upon this? I don't know what is going on in somebody's home. I do not know. I don't know. I could also be talking to somebody who lives with someone and they have come upon some crazy secret which has blown their brains. Now, this is also the card of somebody getting some kind of a toothache. So I don't know if that is you. I'm not talking about health, but I just thought I'd put that out there. You can find something out. I don't know if somebody's going to do prison time, huh? I want to put this out too. Okay. Somebody is in a committed partnership here. But there are such dark secrets here, and it could be about a mother. I don't know if it's about motherhood. Secrets in a home. Terrible ones, dark ones, things that can put people in jail. And this is a partnership, it's a marriage. Now, I'll give you another message as well. Again, the anchor and the boat. There's something about wanting to set base here. Now, I do not know if there is somebody who's married here and this anchor's got all rusty. As in, they're not happy, maybe not happy sexually. Now, this is a card of Sagittarius. Now, because of all the water energy can also be Pisces. That's you. And I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who you're not happy with in I don't know, because what seemed to be the anchor which is supposed to ground you is not keeping you stuck. It's almost like you're feeling like, you know what? I have to stay here because I'm married to this person. I'm getting that energy here. I don't know what kind of news you're finding out about some committed partnerships. Look, I don't know if there's money embezzlement or there is something going on with money, or if somebody feels trapped in a marriage. And I think they're pining for somebody abroad. Because of all the water in this card, it also talks about something which was a dream which turned into a nightmare. Let's clarify this message. I see a lot of messages for you. Lots. Okay. What is this card of marriage, please? Pisces. Wow. It's this card of message of concern. It's for Pisces. Thank you. What is this card made of? Distant horizons, please, for Pisces. That's the card of Sagittarius, by the way. My goodness. I'm going to take this card. Pisces. I don't know what you're dealing with, yeah. It could be a soap opera. Sometimes I wonder when I get my messages, like people are going to be like, she's nuts. But look, I just want to put this out there. We don't know what people are going through, yeah. Everybody puts on their happy face outside, but there's a lot of shit going on. And this particular dimension, not everything is going to be rainbows and skittles. There is the dark side. So I'm so sorry, whoever is going through this, and I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. With the card of marriage and commitment, I have the card of walking away. Somebody is leaving a committed partnership here. The cups are still standing. Only some are spilled, but it's like they just don't want to be a part of this anymore. And the moon, it's about Cancer energy. There's something in the home here which is so unsavory. They can't take it anymore. I don't know if this person will suddenly leave in the middle of the night or they found out some secrets, okay? Could be about a feminine figure, a mother. I want to put this out there. With this card of, a message of concern, I have Three of Pentacles. It's about money. There's something going, and when the three number comes out, it's about three people. I don't know if somebody has too many people in the money business, something with money embezzlement, I'm telling you. And I also feel, this is a kind of growth and expansion. Somebody thought that by adding them to the family, they would help grow the money. Instead, what they found out is the complete opposite. I think there is some embezzlement of money going on here. I do not know how. Now, this car I told you somebody is stuck because of a rusty anchor. I mean, what I mean is that they feel that this marriage is rusty. Honestly, but it just keeps coming to me like that. It almost feels like they're dealing with somebody where there is no juice, passion. Is there an age difference here? And somebody is yearning to bounce from this. I don't know if they have a little lover stashed away at a distance who they're talking to. They want to fly to them. But this anchor is keeping them stuck. I have the card of justice. Look, I don't know if somebody's going to go through something legal or they're doing something illegal. It's card of Libra. I don't know. But if whoever wants to go, abroad because they got a Sagittarius and their dream and their hope is to fly abroad, well, they have this anchor here still, whoever this rusty anchor is, and they need to first go through a divorce. With the card of somebody being in prison, don't know if somebody is currently under investigation or somebody will be. In a marriage, in a family, there's something going on like that. It's going to be victory. You're going to find out. The victory is going to be somebody being put behind bars. I don't know what to tell you, Pisces. And I'm so sorry if you're going through this, man. There's some embezzlement of funds, money, something going on here. And I think there's got a mother figure involved. And I'm so sorry to say this again. I apologize. But you're going to have victory, as in somebody's going to go to jail. What? I'm just going to say what I'm getting and I'm not going to question it. But it's going to be a victory. This is a Leo energy where you're going to be applauded by your peers, for calling somebody out, putting them behind bars, this family secret, this something very unsavory within a home. Well, it can't be hidden. It's going to be got out there, okay? It is. It is. Because it cannot go on like that. Perhaps it's gone on for a long time, but somebody just stumbled upon it, this secret. And, I can almost hear them wishing they never had. I want to take some messages, okay, from the person you're not talking to now. The Pisces. Gonna shift gears, man. This is very dark. Okay. Oh boy. One more. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what I have here. I replay our conversations over and over again. It's like a broken record playing in their head, what they did, what they didn't do, what they spoke. I think you have had a lot of anger with somebody, angry conversations. They do replay them. I knew exactly what I was doing. Clear, clear alert, blamer alert. Somebody who, gaslights. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know they're hurting you. They still want to do it. Ego, very egotistical, very narcissistic. Me, myself, and again, I, me into millions. Okay. And you are just one bystander that they have in a relationship, really. Starting to understand the connection, really. When people leave you, they go towards somebody else or whatever they do. If you were a good person, I don't care about anything else. If you were a good person, which you are, Pisces, people are going to understand that connection. It's like a light source is taken away from you. It's like you were the battery pack and now they're running on empty. They don't have a place to charge. That's when they're going to understand your connection because that's what they were connected to you. They always felt charged up. And what did they do with it? Deplete you. That racked energy is somebody eating away at your life force. Please take note of this. And I do not want it to affect your health adversely. I love you unconditionally. Pisces, you are about unconditional love, divine love. That's what your energy is. Beautiful, pure love. This person, I want to put a different flip on this energy, what I'm getting. They loved you with a lot of conditions. This or that or everything was you had to make a choice. If this, I want this. It was like that. Now they realize, okay, that love is unconditional. And perhaps what they did was wrong, but they knew exactly what they were doing. Now, I'm also getting an energy of you are very soon going to be in a relationship. I feel this, Pisces, and with somebody who really loves you unconditionally. That's when this individual is going to understand the loss of your connection. What can I say? A double whammy. It's coming for them, and I'm not happy giving this message to them either. I don't care really, but I'm getting this message, so I'm just going to deliver it now. Take some cards from my situations tarot deck, and then your oracle cards, and I'm going to end this reading. Excellent. Archangel Michael is here. You are being protected, by the way. He is my spirit guide. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. I'm so glad they rejected you because your protection. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if you hear something extremely unsavory about this individual. Let me know when it plays out. You're being protected. He has been trying to show you the signs for a long time. You are wearing those rose tinted glasses and blazing through life. Please smell the roses, smell the coffee, wake up, don't jaywalk. I'm putting up a message on that very soon. Do not jaywalk, it's a crime. I want you to understand the universe, God, whoever you believe in. A tree outside. Okay. They were trying to communicate with you and give you a sign because they love you and they protect you. Okay. I think there's a passed on loved one who's also helping you from the other side. Now, on the table is a proposal. I know there's somebody coming towards you. Maybe you're going to meet up for drinks. There is somebody coming towards you. You know this person. I don't know who this is. And if you are going out and meeting up with somebody who you kind of like, don't be surprised if they suddenly offer you a commitment. And if that's what you want, Pisces, so be it. Now, Pisces, I am going to end your reading, my darlings, with some oracle cards, angel oracle cards, and angel answers. Okay, let's go, Pisces. Pisces, thank you, Spirit. So my Pisces, okay. Archangel Zophiel, clear your space. Yeah, make space for new people, new energies, new vibrations in your life. This is not your last relationship. Whoever is going through a heartbreak, you've made soul contracts with many people who are going to show up at different times in your life. Trick is to know the blessing or the lesson. And I'm going to put up a video on this to watch out for that. That's the trick, man. That's the trick. God, I still suck at it. Clear your space. Whenever in doubt, go back to your heart, to your anahata, back to center, back to source, back to love. And you are divine love. Remove people, toxic people, unhealthy people from your life. Don't be scared to remove them. They have no power over you. The minute you clear space, you make room for new people to come in. Yeah. Things can just start off as a friendship. I feel there's a friend around you who you know. They're coming to meet you from a distance. Make space quickly. They're coming. Perhaps they are going to be clearing up something too in their life, a karmic debt. Go outdoors. Archangel Zophiel again. Read up about him, please. Archangel Zophiel, Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air for new creative ideas. I am talking to somebody who does something with their hands, are extremely creative. They create new programs, art, I don't know what, sculpture. You are somebody who, gardener, your designers. Go outdoors. Do something outdoorsy wherever you live in whichever part of the world, and you could bump into somebody there. I want to put this out there to comfort. Archangel Azrael, they are with you in this time of discomfort in your life, giving you comfort. Look for signs. You are loved and protected, Pisces. You are. And they are comforting you through your tears or whatever, helping your heart, your anahata, to heal. Now, Pisces, I'm going to end this reading by taking some angel answer cards for you. This has yes and no cards. Ask a question. I'll try to answer them. You ready? Pisces. Pisces. Love. And I leave them whispers. Okay. There's one more card. You know that? Perfect timing. Divine intervention is at play in your life. Do not question the events occurring. You'll thank your stars. I promise you this. Okay. Pisces, get more information. You have no idea what somebody has been hiding from you. And what comes out, I'm telling you again, it's going to be something extremely dramatic and drastic and pretty scary. This information that is coming out is going to, I mean, you're going to be okay. Thank God. Okay. Ask your angels. Ask your angels. Look for the signs. They want to communicate with you. They want to play with you, man. Ask. It is up to you. Get yourself out of this funk. You can. I know you. You can. You can. It is up to you, Pisces. And I also want to tell you, for those of you where somebody's going to come back with their tail between their legs, giving you some fake apology, it is up to you. I want the ball to be in your court. And I'm telling you, do not make a decision based from your heart and do not let them play you again. I beg you. Last but not least, happy changes. There's a Leo coming towards you. I want to put this out there. Whenever I see this card, I think of the Leo energy. Somebody who's filled with joy, childish energy. Maybe they are very creative, just like you. Maybe you have a create because it's a fifth house. It's about creative projects. Maybe you could be doing a creative project with somebody. It's all the Leo energy. Somebody's a bit of a show off, likes to get on stage, shine, the spotlight on them. You're dealing with this somebody like this coming towards you, and they are going to be the catalyst to bring about big, happy changes in your life. So, my darling Pisces, these were your messages. Comment below, let me know what you're going through. Like, share, subscribe, help my little channel on YouTube grow and blossom, become a part of my community. Follow me on Instagram. I post videos every day. Angel cards, free card messages, quickies, that's what I call them, when you cannot sit through a full reading. I appreciate each and every one of you. This too shall pass. You are loved, guided, guarded, very protected, Pisces. Go watch your health reading right now. And for career and finances, have a wonderful day. Namaste. Bye.